Welcome to Sideline Sports, where we give you an up-close and personal look at the teams, coaches, and athletes that make up the Columbia Basin. Here's your host, Jeff Slakey.
Thank you, and we've got a great show this week on Sideline Sports. In wrestling, it's the Moses Lake Jamboree. For basketball, Big Bend Community College women take on Multnomah JV. In football, Royal City versus Connell.
This portion of Sideline Sports is being brought to you in part by
Columbia Basin's top wrestlers competed at Moses Lake's Jamboree.
Tuesday's Jamboree in Moses Lake features some of the top wrestlers from across the Columbia Basin. Wrestlers from Moses Lake, Warden, and Othello completed Tuesday night at Moses Lake High School. Moses Lake Bo Massive won in a 3-2 victory over Othello's 2016 2A state finalist Reese Jones. Bailey Sanchez, Damian Vasquez, and Daniel Zormino also picked up wins for the Chiefs. Moses Lake finished second last season at the MAC Classic Wrestling Championship. Warden has 3 returning wrestlers who placed in state last season in the lightweight class, including Anthony Martinez, Bryce Martinez, and Rodrigo Uzuna, as the Cougars return to 1A this year. For Othello, Chris Milo took the win over Moses Lake Caleb Lawson. Moses Lake heads to Wenatchee on Thursday for his dual meet, while Wharton heads to Quincy for a dual meet on Friday, and Othello starts his season at East Valley on December 8th. This is Fago Franklin III for I-501 News.
Sideline Sports is brought to you in part by Cheryl Kona, Farmers Insurance. Talk to farmers and get smarter about your insurance. Big Bend Lady Vikings fall to Multnomah JV 76-66.
A flurry of threes for Multnomah JV in the first quarter was too much for Big Bend to overcome as the Lady Vikings fell 76-66 Thursday night. Multnomah finished the first quarter with 7 three-pointers and opened up a 26-11 lead. Big Bend outscored Multnomah 19-11 in the second quarter to close the deficit to 37-30 at half. And the Vikings fought back to take a 62-59 lead in the fourth before Multnomah went on an 8-0 run to retake the lead and finish the game on a 17-4 run. Multnomah's Anna Wakefield led all players with 31 points, including 5 threes in the game. The Lions would finish with 13 three-pointers and shot 45% from behind the line. Vikings' Maddie Williams had a team-high 16 points, and Madison Wilcox finished with a double-double with 11 points and 10 rebounds. Big Bend hosts Whatcom Friday night at 7 p.m. and Langara College Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. This is Joe Utter for I-501 News.
Grant Transit Authority, celebrating 20 years of public transportation for Grant County. Transit, it's what moves us. Royal City beats Connell 25-10 to win back-to-back 1A state titles.
Great feeling to know that all the work you put in has finally paid off and that you won the ultimate goal.
In his final high school game, senior Caden Jenks had 3 touchdowns, as Royal football is now back-to-back 1A state champions for the first time since 2005. The Knights racked up 18 unanswered points to beat Connell 25-10 Saturday in the Tacoma Dome. Royal and Connell were tied 10-10 at half, but the Knights offense clicked in the third quarter as Jenks connected with Corbin Christensen for a 22-yard touchdown pass. The Knights would extend their lead as Jenks finished off a 5-play 50-yard drive with a 1-yard run into the end zone. Royal finishes the season undefeated for the second straight year, while state runner-up Connell finishes with a 12-2 record. Those 2 losses both came against Royal. This is Joe Utter for I-501 Sports.
This has been another presentation of Sideline Sports. I'm Jeff Slakey.
Your debit card is gone, vanished, never to be seen again. At least you have the WTB mobile app from Washington Trust, so you can report your debit card lost or stolen and immediately block any unauthorized purchases. Then just swing into any branch and get your new card on the spot. It's so quick and easy, you may even have time to tackle some yard work.